Surprised he's not taking a break? I don't think you guys realize what kind of streamer this is. This guy is the most elite form of brain damage you will ever see in your life. Take a break? I don't get breaks. That's not a thing that happens. You know what happens? I break records, and then after breaking records, I go and I break more records. That's what I do. I'm that guy. I don't take breaks. I'm a machine, bro. I won't lie though, I do feel like shit right now. It'd be a pretty low-key stream today. I'm still super groggy. I think you're me now. This is my males only account. Our reset is 2 a.m. today. I had to clear on my females only account still. I technically haven't done that. That's gonna be so hard to do. Holy Kappa. I do have to do that though. I think I'm like 21 out of 30 right now or something. I spent the whole time prepping. I didn't even bother clearing it. I need to speedrun dailies on this account. So I didn't really have too much of a plan for today. As I said before, kind of low-key stream. We're just going to talk about the run and stuff like that. Updates to the channel, all those things. What do I want to do for my dailies? Wait, we score one down with Chikona versus Yongyong? That's who? Like, who are you pairing it with? Jian? I'm gonna speedrun dailies on a lot of my accounts and then go clear tower on the females only account. Because I haven't done that yet. And then we'll go... What do I want to do? I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm just here to yap today. Phoebe, Rover Yongyong versus Chikona? Really? Dude, I feel like Phoebe performs best in Weibo with the 3rd DPS. That's my experience using her. Oh, fuck. I feel like she still gets gated by her heavy attacks having a long-ass cooldown. So what's the point of me using someone else to like buff her up when her heavy attacks just take forever? If Phoebe get buffed in the ranking of Weiwa, I heard that the Pridwin tier list is kind of shilly. Is that true? I've heard a lot of people complaining about it, not even like the usual bitchy suspects. Hot take, Weewa's worst game mode. That's the most cold take ever. Literally everyone agrees. No one likes Weewa. I've never seen a single Weewa glazer. Cold take. Cold take. Everyone hates Weewa. I think it's because they're skipping Chikona. I still haven't tested Chikona yet. I don't know how she feels. I think because Jinshi got bumped down. Most characters are unrealistic rankings because the environment buffs them hard. I do think Jinshi deserved to get moved down. Like, if I compare Jinshi to Phoebe and Zani, they're just better spectral DPSs. Always. They're more universal. They have more applicability elsewhere, and they just do more damage, and they're easier to clear with. I don't know why I would ever say that Jinshi's over those other two. Jinshi kind of fell off. She's literally worse than Phoebe and Zani. I would rather run either of those two than I would Jinshi if my goal was to clear fast. Jinshi has too many flaws in her kit. She's an outdated character. She's also extremely reliant. I shouldn't say extremely. She's pretty reliant on having other 5-stars too. I mean, Zon needs another 5-star, but like, let's say we have two 5-stars right next to each other. Like, the Zoni team's gonna outperform, right? You have Zoni Phoebe that's outperforming anything Jinshi's doing, so, like, that's just better by default. And then no 5-stars, Phoebe's just better. So if you want free-to-play friendly, you go Phoebe, and if you don't want free-to-play friendly, you just want, like, better damage, just go Zoni. Are people complaining about power creep and WoW yet? And HP inflation and whatnot? They should be. I thought about it a little bit more. The power creep in WoW right now seems like you can get pretty massive. Looking at how tower works and whatnot, the fact that HP is literally doubling there. HP inflation seems to be going crazy. If I'm not using like a super meta team, it seems like clearing middle tower is pretty hard. What account was that? The males only. Okay, I'll go an arrow. We're going to clear towers today on my females only account. And then what else are we going to work on? I need to clear tower. Maybe I'll do account reviews after that for a few people. Why did you for so long on to find out she's hard to use? Thanks to her for letting me enjoy her. I mean, she's like still viable. I'm not like every character is viable. I just said it was 15% from 1.0 to 2.2. Where did he say that? The actual total HP of the mobs is doubled. That's counting waves and whatnot. If he's only counting bosses, it might only be 15% or even untouched. I think raw bosses only have like 15% more HP compared to before, but I think he's not counting waves when he says that. Zoni's worse than Jinshi if you don't have Phoebe. Yeah, exactly. Well, if you're just going like free-to-play teams though, why would you not just go Phoebe with Rover? Like if you're not going for a second 5-star, you just go Phoebe Rover. And that's infinitely better than Jinshi is with like Yuan Wu or something. And if you're going all the way out to get like Zheshia or some other coordinated attacker, or like a 5-star quick swap to pair with Jinshi, at that point you've invested as much as a Phoebe for the Zoni, but Zoni does more damage. So what does that even mean? It's trolling. The game is trolling. Surprised I don't see more complainers about the power creep problem. You start a reroll, now do you get Carlotta under signature or something else? What do you mean? Like, what would I aim for on a reroll? If I was trying to make the account as strong as possible, I'd probably go Carlotta under signature, yeah. Or I'd go Chun-Li and her signature. Sounds kind of weird, but Chun-Li is very flexible as a unit and who she can pair with. But so is Carlotta, so maybe Carlotta's just better. You should think of Chun-Li like a sub DPS that can go in every team comp. If you're willing to sweat. I think power creep shouldn't be looked at as simply damage over, but also how easy and fluid a character is to play. I actually agree with that completely. I was also saying that in regards to bossing too. If you think about it, how bosses feel now to deal with compared to before, like HP inflation is more sinister than people even realize. Bosses are harder now to kill than they ever were in the past. Compare the mechanics of like the monkey to the mechanics of Sentry and how much HP Sentry ends up getting back, for example, or how often it's unhittable. Every single one of those is more damage that you have to do. Like when Sentry ends up shielding himself, for example, how much DPS am I losing from that? How much does that effectively increase his HP by? When he's up flying and I can't hit him, how much does that effectively increase his HP by? But when you think about those mechanics, they actually go even a layer deeper. Because someone like GN, for example, that's against a Sentry that ends up flying away is going to lose so much more DPS because he's not able to build his energy for his ult back, meaning that he's missing the entire downtime of his ult, not having energy. So it just recovers Stagger Bar. It actually heals it too. He gets healed from it. If you notice, anytime I ended up hitting the shield on a sentry construct during the run, I quit for that reason. I just had to. Am I the only one who hates the new event? I hate the new event too. I think it's bad. I think it's poorly designed. Makes me really sad. Wua seems to be missing the mark a lot recently. I like this game too, so it's sad to see. TV mode? Yeah, it's literally TV mode. Yeah, movie mode is literally TV mode. Donjin Pog! I am God's strongest Donjin man. Dude, I've not been doing dailies on these accounts. Look at this. 459 energy. End up clearing? I did. 7 days, 30 out of 30 tower. Free to play. Level 70 characters. I beat the previous record by 2 days. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Carrero released the tease. They showed like a bunch of characters. Or like teasers for them. They showed Frolova, Lupa, Carchetia, and then Sun and Moon, who we don't know yet. I don't know who Sun and Moon is. What time is reset for the game? I just started the game. It depends on your server. For me, reset is in 9 hours or 7 hours or some shit. Before he's going to be comparable to a 0.0 update. That'd be nice. I just wonder why. So why did they not make 2.4 the anniversary if this was like going to be the big patch? Does that even make sense? Do you think the speedrun could be more optimized? Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes I actually made during the speedrun. I think the biggest mistake I made was I should have done 2.0 after 1.0. Because if I do 1.0 at the earlier levels, it becomes easier to clear. And there's more mobs to clear in 1.0. So I went to 2.0 to get more EXP, but getting more EXP is actually bad. So that's the one thing I would change, or the biggest thing I would change about the run. I would start off on 1.0 instead of 2.0. I ended up correcting halfway through the map exploration. I 100% of like 4 places in 2.0, then decided to do the rest of 1.0 first. But I would have done that first. I actually would have rushed to Firmament ASAP, because that one's the hardest one to kill, so I need those mobs to die faster. How do echoes work in Wuwa? How do I answer that question? Hello, I have a question. Explain the entire game to me. Do you have a specific part you want for it, or... I can't just like explain the entire system. That'd take a long time. They're like... You get echoes as you farm monsters? Just in general. That's not very helpful. I don't know how to answer that question. You asked, explain the entire most important mechanic in the game, just in general. That's literally impossible for me to answer. Yeah, I could have cleared even earlier too. I would just have to get good echoes. I could technically do the run in like 5 days or something. Actually, it might be impossible now. Because upcoming tower, I don't know. It might be impossible now. That might be the last time something like that is ever possible. Do the same challenge with current banners. What are you aiming for? I don't know what the next tower buff is, so I can't answer. Or like what's good for it. I'd have to do testing. The reason why I was able to do that run was because I was able to test everything before I even did it. So I already knew what characters would be able to clear. But when I did the testing, I only did the testing for level 80, and I was sure I could clear level 80. I didn't know I could clear level 70, which is why I wasn't going for that originally. With no night market, I don't see it. Well, the thing is, like, the weekly mats technically didn't help me. Because I could have just... I didn't even use my weeklies for the week yet. I had an entire week of weeklies I didn't use. And I raised more characters than I needed to. I think what I want to do too, one thing I wanted to talk about was I think I want to transition away and be more of like a challenge content creator. Because that speedrun was really fun to me, and I think people were really hyped for it. I was getting pretty good viewership. I think the video will turn out well. That might be more what I lean into instead of like what I'm doing. I mean, I guess I'm kind of doing that right now with the challenges, but I'm not pushing as hard. I pushed really hard for that one. Go to tower real quick. Go to tower gives erosion 40% crit damage. Right is Zoni specific Spectro plus attack on liberation. The left tower is havoc percent. That gives a Consorella buff, echo plus skill. So that one's made for probably for Lova. Wait, can I just go to hazard right now? Oh fuck, I have to clear this. Feeling better today? No, I feel really sick. It's gonna take me a few days still to recover. I pulled Chong-Li. That's the goal, yeah. That's why I'm farming this right now. I want to pull Chong-Li on here. I should be able to pull Chong-Li. I don't know if I can pull Brand Sword though. Do this and this, then I'll do Sunhwa Kamele on the other side. Have you done 4 stars only in tower? Beat the game with 4 stars only? I haven't. I have a 4 stars only account, but it's only like level 30. I haven't made any videos on it either. This is from like the launch of the game. Maybe I'll do that? I don't know. Dude, here's like part of the problem I have. I don't know if a single run I can do that will ever top what I just did. At least in this game. There's literally nothing in this game you can do that tops that. Go Jinchi 15, nice. Healers only? I don't think that's possible. No UI? Play the whole game? Can you beat Wuthering Waves without using a UI? Is that my video? Beat tower blindfolded? That was one that was suggested to me. I might do that. I might beat every hologram in a row blindfolded. Oh, Jinchi, Carlotta, Chacona, Free Verena. Do I get something else or I wait for banner? Well, I'm assuming you got Chacona for Cartethia, right? Jinchi can technically pair with Carlotta, I think. Then you have Cartethia coming, or you can put them on separate teams. Carlotta can go with Yong. Jinchi can go with Yuan Wu. You're free to do whatever you want. Jinchi Yuan Wu? I think technically Jinchi Carlotta would be more damage than that. Jinchi Carlotta Verena. Beat Wu without sprinting? Am I just turning into Mist of Feet or what? Is that what that is? Beating middle tower with Baiju DPS? Baiju DPS. No shot, bro. Grass is lava run? No shot. Aren't Jinshin and Carlotta both main DPS? There's a type of team in this game called quick swap. You essentially play two main DPS at the same time. This works specifically on characters that have long animations that you can swap during, that don't lose too much damage. Good examples of this are Carlotta, Chun-Li, Liao, Rover, Phoebe, Zhonny. These characters can quick swap. It's probably more. Kind of brain dead still. We have Brant. It's harder to play though. Holograms, but every time I die, I pull. That's too easy. Maybe I'll do that though. Holograms, but if I die, I pull. I'd clear every hologram. Viewer clears, but if I die, I pull. Thoughts? Yeah, Jinshi's actually good in quick swap as well. That's why I mentioned her. She's actually one of the best quick swappers. I think what I want to start doing is I want to start like just beating the game more. That makes sense. A lot of these accounts I kind of go pretty casually on, but what if I just like go harder and beat the game faster? She got expert tag? What does that mean? What are our next account reviews? I might do some today. I'm so tired though. Holy shit. I can't do all of this besides fusion resistance, so I should just go Brant. Every death you have a 20-minute video praising Saints. I think I'd rather lobotomize myself. Put an extra tag to save you quick swap is +1 tier. Oh, that's kind of cool. Tried to shit on ZZ Anniversary and got ratioed in his own video. It's embarrassing how much Kuro cocksucking these fucking losers do. I don't get it. How do they even have audiences? Who wants to see them suck Kuro's cock that hard, bro? I thought half the people play gachas hate gay people. I actually don't understand. It doesn't even make sense, bro. Best team for Chun-Li? Brant. Chun-Li can run a lot of teams, though. If you have some characters on your account, you can just let me know. I can help you come up with a comp for her. She's very flexible as Yuna. That's one of her strengths. Beating game maining Ling Yong or Zhen Shin. I might do that too. They're just like less interesting. You know what I mean? Like those are all ideas. I had like very similar ideas to those before, but it's like after doing that run, I can't think of anything that like comes up to that run in terms of like how cool it is to watch. And it makes me feel like a little bit disappointed. That run was also like the perfect storm. I don't think a run like that could ever be done again. At least not for a long time. You ever played WoW on mobile? I've not. I don't really play mobile games. I'm a keyboard mouse gamer. That was funny. I actually won Worlds playing on a controller, but I literally never play on a controller. Actually, I won Twitch Rivals playing on mobile too for the first time. That was funny. Remembering waist speed run? Ooh. Maybe I'll do that. That's just like not as cool though. Nobody likes whimpering waist is the problem. Luke well rested is so nice. I definitely do not feel well rested right now. I'm definitely better than I was during the speed run, but I'm definitely not in good shape. 10 times harder on mobile? Yeah, I hear the mobile controls are garbage, so I don't play. I don't know how you guys do it to yourself. Why do you guys play on mobile? Isn't like half their audience mobile too? Why do they make it so bad? I don't use mobile because Yuan Wu is missing a mechanic there? What does that mean? Congrats on the speedrun completion? Thank you. That was a banger ass run. I've not started working on the... Actually, I started working on the video a little bit. I made like the outline for the script. Probably after the stream, I'm going to go work on that and like some other content. I actually have no YouTube videos uploaded right now. I have to go pre-upload some. I basically... So what I was doing before is I had like a save of videos that I was keeping back. That's why it took so long to release them. In case I ended up doing a run like this where I wouldn't be able to like upload for a while. But I literally have 0 left now. So I need to get more. $30-30 on mobile? No shot. Impossible challenge. How much better is Brand with the Signature versus Standard in the Fusion set? Brand with the Signature is a 40% damage increase over without a signature. I'm playing Brand without a signature right now though. He also has really garbage echoes. Doesn't even have his talents raised. It's also level 80. You don't need a signature to clear content. His signature is the strongest individual signature in the game. The only problem is that it's not a universal signature. At least the way characters are designed at the moment, no one else in the game wants his signature. So if you pull it, it's specifically only for Brandt. Brand on anniversary banner, he is. I have to choose between getting him, his weapon, or getting Chun-Li. I'm probably going to get Chun-Li. You guys think I should get Brandt's weapon or Chun-Li? Probably just Chun-Li, right? I think it's cooler if I have Chun-Li. I think it's just cooler. Let me go for weapon afterward. If we can. Middle tower is arrow erosion, right? You guys said? What are the debuffs? Chun-Li is from Street Fighter, dude. Your mom is from my DMs, dude. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Yo! Chun-Li is my favorite unit too. Chun-Li is a Sigma female. What does that mean? Havoc and Fusion minus 10%. That's literally my two main... What? Havoc and Fusion minus 10%. Why? I am slightly familiar with the patterns of the chop chops. Havoc Rover still valid? Yes. Do I have to pull Cartetia on this account? Maybe I can't go for brand signature. Is that really how I'm clearing tower? I had to pull Cartetia? I didn't want to pull Cartetia on this account. Can I clear next rotation if I pull Cartetia for middle tower? I probably can, right? Probably have to do that then. No brand weapon. Chun-Li brands could probably duo carry enough. Dude, it's insane how much worse Don Jin is. Did you see how much damage I just did on Camellia there? This Camellia is level 70 and has way worse gear. Oh, she has better gear? Oh, she has Red Spring. Alright, never mind. When did I get Red Spring for Camellia? Damn. Alright, never mind. My gear is not worse. I lied for attention. Yeah, never mind. Her gear is good. Bosses are Crownless and Dragon of Dirge. Oh, cringe. Fully Red Spring instead of Brand Signature is insane. Is it? I got Red Spring in like 10 pulls. I don't even think I was trying to go for it. I just got it. Yeah, it was like 14 pulls. I just did it with the free pulls I had. Have Encore? Do I have Encore? I do. I will never pull Lupa? Why? If her kit is fun, I'll play it. Fun kits are fun. Chun-Li pulls right now? No. I want to make a video whenever I do pulls for whatever. It's too low energy right now to make a video. Let me check what my pity's at. $31, $32. I'm at 32 pity right now. Okay. Cheeky 10. You guys are bad influences. Why would you tell me to do a 10 pull right now? Was the S4 dungeon enough? I mean, it cleared. What accounts is this? This is my sword's only account. I can only use sword characters. Pretty close to being able to clear tower. I'm almost UL 50. I could actually, or 60. I could actually hit it right now if I do these. I need to go work on this account. I think I'm at like, I mean, 2 streams back to back, pretty long streams. I can get this account clearing tower. Might have to wait for Cartetia to come out though. But I can get Chun-Li, build her up, start saving pulls for Cartetia, not get a brand signature. And I have Arrow Rover, Cartetia as a team. Brent's Chun-Li, and then Sanhua, Camilla Yonggong. And a Donjin solo. I hear I'm pretty good at that solo Donjin character. How many Emeralds of Genesis is? 3. And a Red Spring. And I have Arrow over Sword. I'll do a pull on Standard Banner if I have them. I do. Here you go. This one's for you guys. Because you asked so kindly. Look at that. You get an Emerald of Genesis. Pogger. Wasted? What pity was that? Let me check. Oh, that was soft pity. That wasn't even wasted. That was 69 pulls. Not even wasted. It was 69 plus pulls. Well, I don't know exactly what part I got it at, but it was at 67 before. Was the pity count, and I did a 10 pull, so it goes to 77. Must be nice to go to 77 pity to get an Emerald of Genesis. True. I love that for me. That was literally pity. What are you guys complaining about? That's literally pity, by the way. You're acting like I did so, or I had some like ungodly luck right there. That was literally the game mandated that I had to have it. There was no option for me not to get it. You guys are acting like I pulled like I'm a magician or something. How do you have 4? The box. I have 1 early and then in the box. The rest went pity. When you said you're going to clear tower on females, do you mean this tower or the one in 9 hours? I meant this tower. I haven't done it yet. I was just getting tower in there for some extra ashtray. Maybe I'll go do tower on the arrow account too. Get a little bit extra from that. How many accounts do you have and why? I have... How many accounts do I have, chat? No pull. 4 stars. Females. Males. Arrow. Swords. Speedrun. I have 7 accounts. You know what the biggest bitch is? It's memorizing all the passwords and logins to every single one of them. That's the biggest bitch. I'm gonna clear all the holograms with a level 70. You have a no pull account? Yeah. I don't plan on it anymore though. You guys want to see my main account? Oh yeah, this was what I was testing my Zonny clears on. So she's level 90, so I neutered her gear to this, so I could test if she could still clear. I literally took off 2 echoes. I don't even remember what this account has. What even is this? That looks pretty good. That's a great piece. That's a great piece. That's an okay piece. That's a okay piece. How many accounts can you have saved? I don't know. I just memorized the login info for them all. So I already did this one? Okay, so I don't need to do Zonny. What do I need to do on this side? Camellia? Can level 80 Camellia even clear this? Let's go Encore Chongli. Because fusion resistant? Dude, I kind of want to try Encore Chongli. Let's do that. Just this? My level 80's popping off? I have 2 fusion sets? I do. Control level 1? I gotta fix her eventually. He looks good enough. My Encore's kind of mid though. She's not really built up. Should I build Encore? I hop on the level 70 account tonight for tower. Yeah, I told you, just talk to Yin. As long as you guys both don't log in the account at the same time and get a brick, I don't care. You two are the only two with the info. Dodgeo Helix. I have a lot of these, damn. Let me go farm Scar for... I'll get Encore up. Might as well build her, right? Ow. Do I have my Chung-Li team? No. Where's my Chung-Li team, bro? S0 dungeon viable for soloing some towers? I soloed floor 3 with S0 dungeon on this account, but it was level 80, not level 90 as well. What do I do no damage? Do I not have my gear on? Is my Encore on level 1 shit or what? I didn't even do my rotation properly, but she's literally doing no damage. It's my main account? This is my females only account. She's basically his main. Never said otherwise. Yup. Dude, it's so weird playing. I'm so used to using your guys' poverty and my other account's poverty Verenas that do no damage. Not damage. Do not have S2, that thing. I'm too used to that rotation. S2 Verena is so broken. Look at that. I'm literally doing the rotation again. You guys think they're gonna retroactively buff characters that need buffs, kind of like they buffed Ellen in ZZZ? Or you think we're fucked? How does my everything keep getting canceled? Fuck this Scar guy. They did for Rover? Well, they only do that for Rover because otherwise people wouldn't have had a teammate. I'm degenerate? No. No one likes that one. Probably later in the life of the game. ZZ did it on year 1. This game, the 1.0 characters have like the same exact issues that they do in that game. Inland feels really bad to use. She needs some QOL buffs for sure. Strong with Inland. Our kid is Giga Clunky. HSR is doing it in year 3. Yeah, but HSR is trolling. They're literally trolling there. ZZ is doing it the right way. I feel like I do a good amount of damage with this comp. Maybe I just need to not be level 80 and actually put weapons on it. I think Encore's on Ocean's Gift right now. Let me check. Do I need more than that? None of my skills are leveled on any of my characters. Blaze put him on par with my day with Blaze E1. Put him on par with a character. All he has to do is have his signature. That's the 75-25. That's wild, bro. Gotta rotate the Encore faster. Ocean's Gift pops off hard, bro. Thing goes in. Was 12? There's 12 of these too. The only ones I need are Forte and Liberation, not even skill. I have more? Yeah, I do. I was like, I haven't used these in forever. No shot at a hunt more. Skill and lib. Forte's mid. Oh. Go run one more, fuck it. I hoard the supply packs? That's what I've been doing, but I might as well start burning them. No reason not to. Build characters we want to build. Did he parry my thing? I did 10 roll and got Chacona. Wally, my luck is in the upcoming patch is gone after getting Zani, Brant, and now Chacona. I'm cooked. I got R&D carried as fuck. Damn, bro. How cooked are you? I wish I could get cooked like that. Wow. That's so much worse than just not getting the character. Damn. What a tragic life you live. Your life must suck. Me, when I pull for a character and I want to brag, but then I pretend like it's a bad thing that I pulled the character. Bro, if you want to say that you popped off, just say that you popped off. It's fine. When do you bring back the TikToks? What TikToks? Oh, me doing shorts? I need to learn how shorts work. I don't know how the shorts algorithm works and like what kind of content people want from it. Just made a free-to-play account, got Chong Li and Brant to 30 pulls. Yo, congrats. I made a free-to-play account. I lost every 50-50. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. That wasn't too long ago, actually. I was pretty poggers. How much easier would that run have been if I didn't lose every 50-50 and go pity for every single one? Actually, Ling Yong technically did not go pity. I have like 4 accounts. I have 7. Dude, I want to do research on TikToks and whatnot, but like also, here's my problem. My brain is going to get rotted. I don't know if I can handle the rot of my brain. Isn't Zani early? I rerolled for Zani. That doesn't really count as early. The OG early doesn't matter. I literally just static missed sitting on the account doing nothing. That's not a real thing. I'm saying I got a character early when I literally rerolled for them doesn't make any sense. So I was rerolling for that to happen. Then I'd be looking at all the accounts that didn't happen on, and then I'd say got even unluckier actually, technically. I did lose 2 50-50s before that, but I wasn't even counting those. I could have pulled for consolations. I wouldn't have had to use Carl. I would have had Carlotta S1, but I had to use Carlotta's thing to get Chong Li instead. Yeah, I could have had Chong Li's signature. I could have had Carlotta S1. I could have had Zani S1. I could have had BB. I know you guys had a discussion on whether or not it was right to pull Phoebe. You guys came in with the assumption that I knew that Zani would have like X amount of damage though. Which was a mistake, because I can only guarantee getting one character. So the question would be whether or not, if Carlotta ended up getting bad RNG, or Donjin got bad RNG, or Zani got bad RNG, it would guarantee I did not get the run. So I don't remember exactly who was having that conversation, but whoever was having it that was arguing that I should have pulled for Phoebe or whatever for the run was wrong. Because what do I do if Carlotta just ends up on like complete dog shit echoes and she's the one that needs help, for example? I just get screwed? Well, something to do with gambling a week of my life has everything to do with the fact that the run is not replicatable after that. This is the only time the run is going to be doable. So I went for the guarantee. I have Gesture Carlotta 5-star standard pistol. Do you recommend Carlotta's signature in the situation? No. You're full clearing anyway. I wouldn't even recommend it, even if you have only Yang. Yeah, I'm 100% confident the way I played it was... Well, I would have changed some things, but what people were saying in chat was definitely not right. What's better, Liberation or Forte? I'm stuck on middle tower with level 90s. Incredible achievement. Yo, thank you. All it involved was no lifing. Both? I'll probably just grab both. Fuck it. Do I need to do some pulls for night market? Oh no, I get more for this. Streaming deep. Okay. Cool. Then I can go ahead and use it. Most people never even thought about what goes into a run like that. Yeah. There are definitely things I could have improved in though. Oh, women are available. Chacona. Jinchi. Do I do a 10 pull on Chacona? Or I can do Jinchi. Well, Jinchi's kind of bad. I don't really want to go for Carlotta. So I already have Carlotta on the other account. Do I want to go for Carlotta? I don't own Jinchi. I'll do a 10 pull for Jinchi. Chisha Pog. Wait, what's my pity at? Calder makes his account easy mode? This account's already easy mode. I'm level 90, bro. Why couldn't you choose an anniversary banner? Because there's actually 5 banners there. Not pulling for Chacona? I will in the arrow account, probably. How do you check your pity? This button right here. The clock. You just count the last time until you got the... Here, I'll show you. You can't see it unless I do this because it's browser. So right there, my pity's at 8. Or 1, 2, or technically 7. So 7 pity plus what I just did. So I'm at 17 pity right now. Chats, take this time to make sure you are subscribed and followed and all that stuff. Thank you. How far am I away from this? One more? So I gotta go do one more. 30 out of 40. I'll do one more pull. Jinchi or Chacona? I'll let you guys decide. Jinshi? More people voted for Jinshi. I'll just do Jinshi then. This is poll 27. You on Woo for the females only account? W? Kappa. Am I saving for weight bands or what am I doing? I probably just chill. Okay, all I wanted was the Guild Night Market mats. You have Zani? I do have Zani. I also have Phoebe. Those are indeed characters that I own. On this account of mine. Yo, can I be honest? I don't want to do the event. I might end up doing it anyway, but I really don't want to. How much suffering was free to play account? It was a banger, bro. That was fun. I want to do that again. I love doing that. Runs like that are super fun. They're super taxing though. I can't do them too often, but I love doing it. I am getting older than I used to be. If it was like younger me, I would have been able to do that like all day. I'd just pump out another one right now. Well, the problem is like I don't even know what another run that would even be on that level would be. That's part of the problem too. Alright, let's go clear tower. What do I do after clearing tower? Do you use Moonlit on Phoebe? I do. I was suffering watching you getting exhausted every day. I was tired. I'm still super tired. A Zenless run? Well, I should get better at Zenless. That's the problem. I'm actually good at this game. Well, I'm the best. I'm the best Wuthering Waves player right now, baby. But I'm not very good at Zenless. "100% map in 24 hours? I'm 100% sure you cannot 100% the map in 24 hours. I was trying pretty hard during that thing to see like how fast I could do it. I mean, I only did it like, it took me like 40 hours of total time to do it on a fresh account because you have to go through all the menus and everything. And all the story. It just takes too long. Bro, this fucking... What's the rotation for this? I don't know the rotation for this. Basically the Joker to this game? Who's Jokered? Thought it's on this issue is your roster's not super built or even flexible right now. I have Lighter. I have Anton, that guy's the GOAT. I have the fastest classic speedruns to level 60. Oh, it's basically me then, yeah. I beat the previous record by 2 days. Switch from Chongli to Encore. Oh! Oh! I just swapped my character. Oh! Wow. Have you tried to swap in a quick swap comp? No, I haven't. Please tell me more. One of my things got canceled. That was kind of lame. Is it like this? Dodge cancel encore when the big doll appears. I don't know if it was optimal, but I tried. The numbers are there, just press them properly. Oh. Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh. I didn't think of, dude, what if I just like pressed everything the right way? Oh. Fuck, dude. Chat is so smart. Just press the things in the right order, and then they'll come out in the right order. Have you guys ever thought about that before? I've never thought about this game like that. I don't know if I clear here. When you press buttons in the right order? Nah. Nah. Do I really care? If I clear, I'll challenge again. Alright, let me not reach out. Let me concentrate. A female's only account is basically meta. No shit, bro. Why do so many people say that? Like, it's not obvious. This account is literally a meme. Encore Hyper with Sanhua? Well, I'm gonna come LA the other side, because the other side's Inferno Rider. Just lost a perfect run and missing my last two finale crits? Enjoy it, bro. Welcome to the grind. What, are you playing in the account right now? Enjoy the grind, bro. If you play quickswap properly, you play quickswap properly. Thoughts? Alright, let me actually concentrate. I just sweat. I just sweat? That's disgusting. Fuck this game, bro. I don't know what the rotation is. DP main deep is as strong as Zani? No. But it is strong. Oh! Alright, actually, you know what? Fuck it, I can deal with this. We'll just ball from here. Oh, the intro fucks it up. Oh, interesting. This rotation is giga wrong, but it's fine. Dude, Verena, unironically, Verena S2 kind of fucks us up. Alright, I think I played pretty good this run. Not amazing, but not bad. I think that was pretty good. Could have been better. Definitely could not have been worse. You can swap out Encore during our mode? What parts did I quick swap during? Do we have HP inflation? What we do? There's HP inflation in Mulwa. Towers has twice as much HP in a total as 1.0 did. But also there's another form of HP inflation people don't talk about, which is mechanics inflation. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that stop bosses from being hittable. Example, Flirtless. Example, Sentry Construct flying around like a donkey, having a bunch of unhittables or shield generation. Example, Lorelei going underground. A bunch of bosses in this game are starting to make it more and more difficult, regardless of their HP, to hit them, meaning DPS losses. But those DPS losses are even worse because those unhittable points make it so certain characters that rely on specific hits for energy regen, such as GN, end up becoming even worse. So when they make bosses like Sentry Construct that are so mobile, it fucks over what's the word I'm looking for? Unpolished characters like GN. Yeah, Kameli's another good example too. It's part of the reason why characters like Carlotta, Zani, Phoebe are so strong is because they can always hit the boss. They just teleport on the top of bosses, but you're playing Camille, you can't teleport on top of the boss. You're playing GN, you miss out on even a singular ult rotation, a single hit. You lose so much in terms of DPS. Your DPS plummets to the ground because you have to farm back up your ultimate. That's why his energy regen requirements are so high. Going Forte. I was quick swapping during a skill, wasn't I? And you swap back for the last hit. That's a fun team, though. I need to get better at it. Is it worth to put energy regen 3 cost on GN? I don't know the math on energy regen 3 cost. Sounds troll though. You can just get it from substats. My Camille does not have gear. Huh? Havoc. I haven't looked into the math on it, so I won't comment. Maybe you can do it. Maybe that's viable. Maybe you'll still clear anyway. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Normal Monkey actually feels pretty good on GN too. I was thinking of a Normal Monkey just for energy recharge. Something I was noticing that the Nightmare variant was not providing me. Does Camille even clear this as a 2-man? I mean, I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, definitely clear this. Oh, I fucked up the order. He missed? No way he dodged that. No way. And then he doesn't get parried there? That's not right. What the hell is going on, game? Huh? This chameleon unit is troll or what? No shot, that was a miss. I mean, it doesn't matter. Fuck this Inferno Rider guy, bro. Die, please. Thank you. That was pretty easy. 2 mana. Level 80. Not even max talents. That's my gear. Dude, playing this game feels like such a joke now. My gear's pretty good. How good is my gear, though? Yo, unironically, that other account has better gear than this account does. Why does my gear on this account suck so much ass? Did I just become better at the game or what? Just roll better, lol. Why did you come out only level 80? Dude, I was gonna do a video where I make my whole account level from 80 to 90. I pre-farmed everything. I technically even have all the mats for her. Where's my extensions? I think I pre-farmed Phoebe. Look at that. Pre-farmed her. Did I pre-farm Chun-Li too? I did. I've not pre-farmed Encore. And I was farming Contarella, specifically her Echoes. I have a bunch of these now. I've been farming the Tasta field for it. I was gonna make a Contarella Dawn Jin team. That was kind of a joke, though. Inferno Rider is the biggest joke boss. I had 53 dice. Let's go dance around the board. I need the wings. Didn't she Contarella? I was thinking about that too, but I kind of want to play Quick Swap. I was thinking about Contarella Chun-Li. But I have Encore Chun-Li right there I can just use. I'm wondering if Encore Chun-Li Lupo will be a fun comp. You guys think that'll be viable? Dude, after I started getting better at rotations, this game is too easy now. Encore wants fastest rotations in game. Because it'll look cooler on an active state? I wonder how much that matters, though. Wouldn't Lupa and Chun-Li just carry it? Dude, the game and pulled Chikona. I thought she's a DPS. Should I start a new account? You can use Chikona with Cartetia, who's coming up on the next patch. It's a very strong team. You don't have to start a new account for that. But yes, technically Chikona would not be the highest value for a new player. If you're going to get Cartetia, I would say probably just wait. Maybe go for another DPS right now. Technically, if you 100% the map, you'll have enough to guarantee 2 more characters. Well, assuming you're like new. As in you started within the week. Rewards. Oh, I have 10 extra pulls. Look at that. It's raining pulls out here. They'll probably make a support for Jinchi Shun. I wouldn't doubt it. Bro, I don't even care enough to do my chores. Should I go do my chores? Do you guys enjoy playing Chore Simulator? Like, this account already clears everything. What am I doing chores for? I don't even know. I haven't been playing WoW much. I was debating playing ZZ today, but I might play ZZ tomorrow. Camellia Gunner. Based. I do think the way that the ZZ or WoW has their units built up is kind of boring. Do you guys not agree? Like, having it so way you have elements plus damage type percent that ends up going together. So, like, say, like, Inlin, Sheng Liao, Liberation Outro, Electro, buff with Liberation damage Electro, and then that's how they're making characters pair together is kind of boring. I'm not a fan of that. I prefer more if characters could more freestyle between other units, or like Fusion probably going to be like a triple Fusion comp. That would be really boring if Lupa ends up with like Brance Chun-Li. Then we have triple Fusion going together. It feels like there's no build diversity from that point. All the Fusions are buffing each other. Or how like Zhesha is made for Carlotta, or Carlotta is made with Zhesha in mind, I guess. That's kind of lame. ZZ is more flexible, but ironically need more built agents. Dude, I was looking back at it. I almost wish I had Jane plus Vivian instead of going for lighter. My account feels really scuffed. I don't know what to do in ZZZ. My account feels really bad. I have Anton and then Soldier lighter. And I blew so many pulls for that, I only get one more guarantee. My account feels like sad. What do I want to log on? Oh, the Arrow account. Would you say Chacon is a must-pull for Cartetia? No. Bro, I literally just full cleared the game with level 70 characters. 7 days into the game. There's no such thing as a must-pull character, I promise you. They do not exist. Legend Soldier 11 is good. Pull for Yishuan, probably Astra, and see if they rerun Miyabi in July. That was like game plan, but it still feels kind of bricked. Because like those aren't even the unit. I mean, I wouldn't mind pulling Yishuan, but I'm like looking at the units I want. Like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. My goal is to do challenges anyway. Beating Wu with level 1 weapons? You can actually do that right now. What do I want to use? I want to use Soldier Zero. That character felt fun to play. Hugo, Jane, Trigger. This changing has a lot more wiggle room, by the way. The insult is so real. For what? Oh, the tower? What percent are you getting him to? Have you actually cleared yet? Free to play, but I want to keep my pulls for Cartetia. You can save your pulls for Cartetia. She'll clear everything in the game. She'll be Giga Power Creep. She'll be insanely overpowered. They're trying to sell that unit as hard as possible. They've literally pulled out every disgusting trick in the book to sell it. Hope you're stacking mats in ZZ. I spend most of them. I got Reno to level 50. Think this is work a way to make Jinchi work in Weewa? They release a character that converts skill damage to basic attack damage, something like that. Jinchi works if you quick swap. That's how you make Jinchi work in Weewa. IMO, the best way to make a character work in Weewa is to remove Weewa from the game. That mode is disgusting and should not exist. Any agreeers? Like, unironically, I think they should remove it from the game. No joke. I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. They should remove Weewa from the game and add a different endgame mode. I think Weewa's pretty disgusting. I'm warming up to it. That mode is demonic, bro. If you're a new player, it's literally evil. It was fun if you have AoE characters. So you have to pull specific characters to do it. That's wild. It's like pure fiction. I don't think so. There's a lot more jank in this game. If it was like pure fiction, I would agree. But it's not. It's giga jank. Is Giga Jank bad for the game? It's literally just Reset Simulator 2025. Why does my Young suck? Wait, one of the sides is arrow resistant, so I just do the right side? The left side is arrow resistant. I'm not going to be able to kill it. Maybe I can do floor 1? That would be it, though. Two weeks is Zani funding in a premium team and she can't clear what? Wait, what? What are you talking about? She literally can. I just did it. I did it in 7 days earlier. Literally a day ago. How do you unlock the other zone and tower? What other zone? Well, they can make a different mode that isn't Weewa. I want them to make AoE characters viable, but I don't want Weewa to be the way they do it, because Weewa is so poorly designed. Also showcases some of the worst parts of this game. Garbage camera and garbage AI. Weewa's a really bad mode. What characters are good at Weewa? That are free? Yang's okay. Sanhua, if you have the characters that pair with her, like Camellia. Havoc Rover's okay. Who is good at Weewa? Verna and Baisha are playable. You can do Verna, Baisha, heal cheese with Plunderer. Am I supposed to wait for the stomp or do I just go instantly? Chung Liao? Yeah, I guess Chung Liao. He's okay. You need another DPS with him though. Yeah, he's okay. Mortefi and Weebot. Dude, when I was trying the Mortefi comp, it felt like complete dog shit with Zoni. I was not a fan of it. It actually felt terrible. Need a quick swap if you don't have inland, which is like 90% of players. Nobody has inland. What if I arrow over main DPS? Thoughts? You guys think that works out or what? Pitch for Chacona build, she bench until a card comes out. Why do they release supports before they release the actual units? It's kind of messed up, no? Have I pulled Chacona yet? I have not. I technically don't have enough for Chacona and Cortetia right now. I'd have to do some farming. Which is why I'm trying to see how much I can farm. I mean, I'm doing tower right now on this account just to get extra stuff. But I just realized these are level 80 that I'm doing. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I can actually clear these. I don't know if I want to sweat right now either. I mean, I have a lot of AoE. He just grabbed me in the middle of air. Is arrow over DPS a thing? It's a thing if you want to make it a thing. It's like playing DPS Billy, I guess. Maybe worse, because... Nah, Billy's more akin to something else. There's probably a better analogy there, I just don't know what it is. But you get the point. It's not the best. But it's probably playable. How am I not getting my ult back before the rotation? I mean, I guess I'm only using 2 characters. Cool. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Arrow over GN Duo OP. I think this is the last 4 we can do. I definitely cannot do the next one. The Inferno Rider, I'll get fucked. And the other ones after this are 2 arrow resistant. The movement? His movement is really bad, actually. I consider it a debuff. You don't want his movement. The way he's like super stationary when he does everything is really bad for him. It's really bad for the game too. I was kind of hoping they'd fix his kit, but they're definitely not going to do that. I don't like Kuro's trend of not releasing 4 stars. I don't like Kuro's trend of making insanely broken characters every patch. Every character feels like it becomes more and more broken. Then they power creep signatures too. You know what's so weird? I see a lot of the same trends we saw in MiHoYo games in Kuro right now as they are as a company. But then I don't see anyone complaining about it. But they'd complain about the same exact things happening in MiHoYo games. I don't know why. Like, this game is starting to remind me more and more of MiHoYo games. I don't like that. I can barely buy shit there, damn. Next tower is arrow erosion. What do you want? 2 4-stars where one is good and the other is trash? Chance of getting those 50-50 rated up? I mean, that's a bad way of handling it too, but it's technically better than what we have right now, where it's just 0 4-stars, period. Not everything MiHoYo does is good, but that's my point. MiHoYo is a bad company and they do bad things. So why are they doing so much better than we do? That's my point. Like, I don't like a lot of what MiHoYo does. A lot of it is very scummy and shady. But this game does a lot of scummy and shady stuff that people let slide because they like the gameplay in the game. I don't like that either. Why do most of our 4-stars suck? I don't like the double standards. Yeah, I don't. What are some of the scummiest things MiHoYo has done? 10 pull Genshin first anniversary. That's definitely up there. The Castress global passive was one of the scummiest things I've ever seen too. That was disgusting. Surprised people don't care about that one more. What are the scummy things has MiHoYo done? Insane power creep in HSR seems pretty cringe. At least you can clear out content with free-to-play characters in WoW. You can do the same exact thing in Genshin, though. Doesn't mean anything. On HSR, that game is bad. I agree. The way they handle HSR is bad. I mean, I use HSR as an example of a really bad one. But here's the problem, right? I bring a problem to the WoW, and immediately we feel the need to go and talk about HSR. I don't... You guys have never heard me glaze HSR ever, once on the stream. So why is it when I bring up criticism with WoW, the first thoughts from people is to go and talk about what's happening to MiHoYo? Why does that make sense? How does that make sense? I just want better for this game. That's all I want. I just want better for this game. So why is it that we feel the need to say, well, at least we're not MiHoYo? But MiHoYo is a bad company. So if we get gapped in any regard compared to MiHoYo, that's embarrassing. We don't like MiHoYo. They mistreat us. So why is it okay when Kuro mistreats us? I don't understand. It shouldn't be. We should be able to call it out. We shouldn't say, oh, but MiHoYo has it so much worse. But fuck MiHoYo. I don't care about them. They can eat shit. They're getting fucked over on cooldown. I don't even want to be comparable to them. They're screwing us too. But so is Kuro. Yeah, they're both bad. That's the problem. But the problem is, so much of the WoW community only calls out MiHoYo. Anyone who ever calls out Kuro is a Hoyo shill for ungodly reasons. Both companies fucking suck. Kuro is like marginally better than MiHoYo, but only marginally. There's so much this company does wrong. And we just let it slide. This is why I hate the drama farmers. They're all disgusting. They carry too much water for Kuro. It's fucking pathetic. The only reason the community is okay with this stuff is because they get fed slop from these dogs. Name drop? I mean, Saint Tontus. Biggest example. Tectone, another example. Glug, glug, glug. Biggest fucking curl cocksuckers I've seen in my life. Bros are bouncing on it so hard, they're doing tricks on it and shit. It's fucking disgusting. Should I do account reviews right now? The males only account can't do tower. I already did tower on the females. I'm not going to get further on the swords account. I'm not going to get further on this account without getting further. But I need to actually like enhance and stuff, which I can do. I'll do an account review then. One for each. Let's do that. Twitch chat, if you guys want your account reviewed, be the first person to type. What do we want to type? Glizzy Gobbler. First person to type Glizzy Gobbler. Alright, thick noodles. MQL, you don't even play this game. Thick noodles. Go ahead and DM me on Discord your account info. You missed mine last time? How did I miss yours? Oh, Glizzly. Wait, you didn't even spell it right. MQL technically spelled it right. Alright, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Glizzy. Glizzy Gobbler. Let's go. You don't even play this game, bro. What do you mean? You sent me a message I didn't see a week ago? Dude, I message people and they don't respond, so I just had to skip them. That's happened a lot, actually. It's probably gonna happen more now that I have it's been so long. I keep it a buck, you looking so fresh and so clean. Dude, I'm about to play this song now. Good call. So fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. That's a banger song. Good call. Thanks for that. W Glaze. Doesn't feel the power creep because he millionaire whales and is happy as long as his characters have big tits. Tactone is not honest. He lies to you. He literally says in his own shit that the reason why he doesn't go hard on Kuro is because he hates Mihoyo so fucking much that he'll let stuff Kuro does slide. That is not being honest. That is being a hack and a shill. Fuck Tactone. He's the definition of a shill. Fuck that guy too. So big. That email doesn't work, by the way. Uninformed opinion rescinded. Based. Mr. Pokey, unironically most honest gotcha CC. I haven't seen much from Mr. Pokey. I just know his thumbnails are pretty cringe. The devs listen one is fucking hilarious, but I haven't actually watched his content. That's not true. I watched one video. of his, and it was his situation talking about Saint Tontus, and unironically, everything he said in that video about Saint was correct. Saint is literally a dog, a drama farming loser who does everything for views. Doesn't actually give honest opinions, doesn't care about the people he harasses, doesn't care about the people his community harasses, doesn't care about actually giving you proper opinions. Lies out of his teeth, but it's all in the name of clout farming. He does everything wrong with the YouTube algorithm. He's disgusting. Fuck these losers, man. Fuck anyone who's friends with them, too. I watched Saint lie about everything during the Meiji drama. I watched him lie about everything during the Selkie drama. I watched him lie about everything during the anniversary. I watched him lie about how much worse ZZZ's anniversary is than Wuwa. I watched him lie on cooldown. I watched him lie during VARs. I watched him lie. Every single breath he takes is nothing but lying. This guy is a fucking hack to his core. I'll make it clear right here. Sane is the biggest slop tuber in the scene. He's disgusting and his content is so unbelievably shilly. It's pathetic. Do you think every time he goes to Costco, he buys a gallon of lube just for how much Kuro keeps fucking him up the ass? Or what? He carries so much water for them. It's actually embarrassing. Sane calls easy players basement dwellers? That's kind of ironic because he looks like a troll. He's the ugliest motherfucker I've seen in my life. I wouldn't be talking about people's appearances or what they do. What I like about a Ethereal restart, the start of the game was really bad. The PvE felt really boring. Yo, Thick, what do you want me to do on this account, by the way? I don't know. Based. You know what's so fucking hilarious too? As of current, I am literally the best Wuthering Waves player, so you can't even call me a Hoyo show. I don't know what kind of dog shit insults he's gonna try and use to hide, but I'm literally the best Wuwa player. I literally hold the world record for beating this game. This guy can suck my dick and balls. He's literally a tourist compared to me. He doesn't even play this game. He's just a drama farmer at his core. Definition of a fucking loser. I was doing a account review. Alright. So, we have Sheng Liao. If I had to guess right now, just looking at this ratio, I'm assuming you're on Abyss Surges? How smart am I, dude? I'm literally the smartest Wuwa player ever. Let's look through your echoes. Pretty good. Unfortunate hits right there. 9.3. You gotta go for it. I respect that. Good. 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 Okay. Are you a Whalch? That's 0. Actually, let me look at these real quick. Let's see. Do you have any constellations? You don't. Okay. No constellations. Okay. Level 81. That is disrespectful. You never use this guy or what? 81. What is this Genshin min-maxing? Pretty good Captanius. Is Rover even supposed to use Captanius in main slot, though? Does he not use Ike's in main slot? To wave your poor? You have so many resonance of... what are they called? The EXP things? This Phoebe set? What are you using our Rover for? You playing Rover Sheng Liao quick swap? Pieces look pretty good quality. Phoebe set, but you don't have a single heavy attack roll. That's wild, bro. Or you have one. You have one heavy attack roll. That's so sad. But the ratios look good. Okay. Energy regen last roll. Okay. Okay. I love the creed of just YOLO it. I love that. That's so base. 251 variation, not even counting field plus bell. You're giga overcapping. W. 65 to 65. So the career rate ratio you have on Camellia, kind of scuffed. You're on Dreamless. So what I would recommend, highly recommend, for Camellia specifically, if you don't crit, you are screwed. I mean, ooh, are you playing over Shorekeeper or no? What you do with Camellia depends on who you're playing her with. Well, let me look at the stats you would have if you had career rate main stat. Career rate Nightmare Crownless. Oh, based. Oh, bait. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Even with Shorekeeper, you don't overcap. This is just better. Yeah, based. I'll put back on what you had though before. Yeah, that one's just better. Seems like you know that though. What was it? This one? Wait, why are you using Dreamless for the AoE? You just like farming or what? $41? What are you doing to Chong-Li, bro? Huh? What are you doing to Chong-Li, bro? 65 to 65. Okay. Good damage. Missing roll. You're disrespecting. I'm assuming you don't use her that much. You're disrespecting her right now. Her ratio is so gigabricked. This needs to be Kirby main stat or something. For S0, yep. Yeah, ratio is too lopsided. Well, on a character like Chong-Li... Actually, no. If you get a Kirby here, it'll be fine. Just get a Kirby there, you'll be fine. Yeah. That'd be good enough. It's not worth swapping at that point. Inland, not built. Rectifier of Knights. I didn't even know that was an item. Yo! Yo! Yo, yo, yo. What is wrong with your... What is wrong with your Moonlit Clouds? What am I looking at? Wait, 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 wait. Do you have a real Moonlit Clouds? You don't. You don't have a real Moonlit Clouds? How much for an account review? If you donate $10, I'll do an account review for you. You can skip the line. $10. Outside of that, I go in order generally. I'm going to do another giveaway for YouTube chat, though, after this. Scamming? Based. Based W scammer. This streamer's got to make money somehow. I got to do the challenges for you guys. I need to be able to pay people to make the videos. I already told you guys, I literally eat losses right now. Every single video I put out, I literally lose money on making. Which I don't mind. I'm trying to build up like a whole, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Channel, I guess. Eventually, my goal is to be like a pretty big streamer, so... I don't mind it. I'm eating the L for now. It's like starting a business, basically. But I don't mind getting paid, too. Okay, you got her pretty built. Why is your Havoc Midnight set better than your Moonlit set when Moonlit is so much more universal? What are you doing? You eat losses, I eat your mother. We are not the same. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I respect this mommy's account. The only dude you have on your account... Oh, no, you have Brand. Let's say Shung Li L that you got for free, but you have Brand too. Okay, okay, okay. Best community? That's the word? I do want to build a banger community. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with my content yet, though. The speedruns felt pretty fun. I do like doing stuff like that. Like, I'm not a fan of drama farming. I don't mind calling out people who deserve to be called out. Like Sloptontis, he deserves it. But I don't want that to be the majority of my content. I would rather do interesting stuff. It's not fun to me to sit here and drama farm losers like that all day. It's just uninteresting brain rot. I'm fine with taking shots, especially if people deserve it. But I want the majority of my content to be actual content. Every single one of your characters is 80. Bro, just get your characters to 90. They're pissing me off. No shot. Shorekeeper, I get the rest of your characters to 90. What are you doing, bro? No shot. No shot. Your Jinchi, first of all, base for the 82 crit rate. Unironically, chat, tell me if I'm wrong. Is not 44111 better just to get 100% crit on Jinchi so you never miss a crit again and never don't clear because of it, even if it's less damage? Drama farming same will give him more content, but I get more publicity from it, so I don't care if he has content. All that matters is I get paid. I couldn't give less of a shit about him. I mean, he's a loser in every sense of the word, but if I get publicity to my channel makes actual content, it's just a win for me. That's one of the sad things about drama farming is literally both content creators end up profiting in the end because they both farm off each other. Yeah, literally everyone hates Saint. So getting called out by him is literally a good thing. Like being against Saint is literally just good. Nobody likes the guy. He's a piece of shit. fact that there's so much right now is just tiring. Let's go back to playing our cool games again. I don't even pay attention to the drama that much, honestly. Well, you guys know I don't. Most of my I mean, just go look at any of my streams. Most of my content is actually playing the game. Yeah, not much to say about this account. Overall, pretty good account. Looks like you're building your characters well. Is this account free to play? Don't have too many signatures from what I saw. You have Red Spring, you have Last Dance. And String Master. Oh, you have brands too. Alright, never mind. Never mind. You have a good amount. You have a good amount. Is this free to play? Damn. Damn. Free to play, you got that many signatures, that many characters? Have you been playing since the start? Day one? Damn. Wait, are you free to play pots or full free to play? Full? Damn. Day one player. I'm assuming you full cleared everything. Let me check. A full cleared everything. W account. I rate it an A. No moonlit set drops you points for sure. All right, let's do an account review for YouTube. Look at quest. Wait. Do you have every quest done? I'll go double check again. I have something funny. Let me go check. I have to relog. YouTube, first person to type. Peanut butter pickle. Gets an account review. Go nuts. Easy. Go ahead and tell me what your Discord is. DM me on Discord your account info. We'll go ahead and go on your thing.
Account review.
Yo, Swiper, thanks so much for the $10. Go ahead and DM me on Discord too. I'll do yours first and then I'll do Easy's. Thank you, thank you. Tales of past and present. Wait, why do you have none of the companion quests done? Wait, why have you done none of the companion quests and only tales of past and present? Wait, what? Are these what the data chips are from? My Discord is N-word Empire. What the hell did I just read? Bro, what is that name? I almost don't want to do the account review. What the fuck did I just read? Huh? Yo! That is not the name. That is not the name, bro. Alright, I got a better idea. I'm gonna ban him, and then I'm gonna do someone else. I got a banger. Alright, who won second? Dark Eye. Alright, Dark Eye. Go ahead and tell me where your Discord is, and then DM me. Look at my Weewa score. Bro, I think the highest I've gotten in Weewa is like 5K. Actually, no, I triple S'd it. I think I barely triple S'd this rotation. Okay, bro. Yo. Can you use Plunderer, which I need for more score? And you have Verena, and you have Shorekeeper too, so you can like Giga Plunderer. That goes pretty hard. Colada Chongli felt super fun to do. I was a big fan of that comp. That was very fun to play. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do all the holograms at level 70. I'll probably do that on Tuesday or Wednesday. So my Discord is just Rin. Or I'm Rin. If you join my Discord server, you can see me at the top right there. How much is an account review? $10 if you want to skip the line. Otherwise, just apply in the Discord and I go in order there. I'll probably start doing account reviews again from there this week sometime. Today was like a more chill day. I'm not going to stream too much longer today. I'm still a little tired. I want to go to bed. I need to recover from the giant stream still. I have like no energy right now. Review, I think my builds are fine. Just saving them for Cartwheel at the moment. All right. Wait. I don't know why Chicona's portrait looks so different from other characters, does it not? Also, her attacks are like super sick. This character is cool. Don't switch the scene? Oh, true. Good call. I'll go 7 p.m. I respect the degeneracy. This character is fun to dick around on. They made an interesting kit. This feels very weird. Can dash cancel or B4? I thought you were supposed to jump cancel it. Is dash cancel better? Am I doing that right? It's so weird that it seems like her auto attack stays. All right. Let's do the review. Her ratio looks cracked. Oh, her pistol gives 36 crit. Holy, 36 crit rate. Damn. 34 arrow damage bonus for 10 seconds. Reduces their arrow res by 10%. Wait, is this arrow res or arrow damage bonus only for you, or is this for everyone on your team? I know the arrow res applies for everyone. But what about the damage bonus? Protect the thing. This sword as an echo looks sick. Energy regen. Does she need energy regen? Bro, her ratio is so inflated from her signature being so OP that even with you missing 2 rolls, it still looks good. That's wild. Chicona actually does really high damage as a sub DPS. As far as sub DPSs go, I think she's highest or second highest in terms of damage. So actually having good echoes on her pays off. Got her skills up mostly. Let's look at Phoebe. Phoebe, good ratio. Yeah, you have her signature. And then with set, you go up to 99. Okay, that's big. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good and looks good. Hey, you got some good pieces on her. But S0, let's see. Do you have any constellations? You have S1 there. S1 there. You're an S1 enjoyer, I see. S2 Verena, okay. S1 Encore. Let's see signatures. Do you have Verdant? Do you have every signature? Why do you disrespect him? Why does everyone disrespect Shengli Yao like this? I get it. It's a mommy's account. I get it. Except for GN. You have every other signature except for Sheng Liao. No shot, bro. Well, you actually do. No way. He was free? We disrespect him so hard. Stonnered. Just give him this and call it a day. That's messed up. That's messed up. 267 energy regen. Okay. No echoes on here. I'm assuming you swap between Phoebe and Zani for the echoes. You have a second set? No. Dude, the worst part about having Phoebe is that I can't play Phoebe and Zani together. Or like as main DPSs on separate teams. I have to play them together, I should say. Yeah, you can go Spectro main stat over here, but it's not even worth the time. I wouldn't even bother. But you can. Oh, Control is a really high crit damage one too. Okay, everyone, Moonlit. Moonlit set looks good. Havoc, good, good. 9.9. Flat attack, resonance, skill, crit damage. Damn. This piece is too hard to replace. High roll, high roll, high roll. Good roll. Or like, good. Yeah, good roll and like, his flat attack. This is a good piece too. You have some pretty good pieces on here. Are you a day one player? I'm assuming the Consolella's on the Jinshi team. Yeah, it's not worth your time to get rid of, honestly. I would just keep it. Oh, 10.5. Damn. Energy regen, high roll. Damn, that's a good piece. That's a good piece. That's a good piece. That's a decent piece. That's a good piece. That's a good piece. He has some good pieces. What about Sheng Liao? You disrespected him? That's a really good piece. 5-liner. 4-liner. 3-liner. 3-liner. You don't even get... He's the only character you don't have signatures on. But he's arguably your best geared. Why is that? Everything he has is 3-line plus. With the 5-liner on him too. You just hate your other characters or what? Actually, I guess if you were to go this, you'd have to go crit rate main stat. This thing is 5. Oh, but it's so much more damage. It's not even close. It's definitely worth it, but you never use him, I'm assuming. I know one to play him with. You don't have Chun Li. You can play with Carlotta. Carlotta plus Sheng Liao is a good comp. You can play with Jinshi too. I think you could technically play him in the Zani comp as well if you really wanted to. It just depends if you want to or not. Yeah, he pairs with Carlotta. He pairs with Jinshi. He pairs with... Zani technically can quick swap. I have gesture for Carl? Yeah, it's mainly for fun. Look at your gesture. Oh, you have a second Moonlit. Okay. That's a really good piece. Holy shit. Big rolls. Big roll and crit rate there. Big roll and crit damage. This piece is a little bit sad. The rest of them are good. I haven't done hollows at all. Let's go do a hollow. What comp should I use? And which hollow do you want me to kill? What's better for Carlotta, Yangyang or Dao Chi? Yangyang makes it so you have less of a requirement. Dao Chi is more damage. But Dao Chi is also annoying to play. Her rotation is too long. Any? I don't have the motivation to tryhard them. Let's go fallacy. Oh, wait. Let me change teams. Let's try the Camellia team. I had to swap it. Well, hold on. The spring, crit damage. Rover, weapon. Spectro sub. Where's the Glacier sub? There we go. Perfect. Good ratio. GN doesn't upgrade normal attack like at all. Liberation for sure. The ult does 125k. No shot. Why does it feel like I'm lagging? I fucked up. I fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. What's the hardest boss in WoW? Relative to level, it's probably Inferno Rider. You do so much damage. Holy shit, that just hit almost 300k. Didn't she S0? That's wild. I kind of fucked up. I feel like I'm dodging. I'm just not dodging. Can I just sit in the air? I can just sit in the air. This is funny. It's so funny playing on other accounts that have more damage than me. Can Sunwell kill? Apparently not when I dodge and the dodge sound comes out. Do you guys think Shorekeeper can kill or what? Hardest boss is the gambling addiction. Literally true. Yeah, let me stop trolling. Do Sentry Construct? I knew Sentry Construct. I do a blindfolded now? Hologram is a different pattern though. I didn't crit. Where's my crit? Dodging is client-sided? If dodging is handled client-sided, then the game's dodging in this game is really poor. Because it dodges like you're playing on ping, where you can even hear the sound effect and then it doesn't dodge. Do you have proof that dodging is client-sided though? Challenge complete. No one's ever done that before. 5 seconds isn't enough. Not when I'm with Camellia. I have no proof, but I'm 100% sure. I remember seeing it somewhere. Well, it makes no sense that you can hear the dodging sound, but not have it dodge. I'm pretty sure it's not. Weathering waves, dodging client-sided. Oh, 900 ping? No one plays with 900 ping. It's not even possible to play on 900 ping. Got a 75-20 score? Do you use Plunder or what? Wait, that breaks him? That's hilarious. I didn't know that counted. That's funny. You guys know that counted towards breaking? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done Sentry Hologram in so long, I don't even remember its attack pattern. Can I move? Huh? I wonder how much I can get a Weewell if I try hard. Best free-to-play teammate for Carlotta? It's either going to be Daochi or Yongyong. Oh. This like sucks to do. I built my Forte super early. I guess it doesn't matter. Bro, what is going on? Do you see that? What was that? That was pretty funny. Now that I think about it, I've only ever done Sentry Construct with Phoebe. Which makes it super easy, because you can always hit it and then it breaks faster in the air. I guess Camellia could probably hit it in the air too. I wonder how good Camellia is for this holo. Maybe Camellia is pretty good here too. I never tried her though. Quick swap DPS? The problem with quick swap is that it's not easy to play for new players. And generally, I assume that people asking questions are like newer players, so I try not to recommend quick swap. Yeah, quick swap's always an option if you want to have fun, especially. I find quick swap really fun personally. How did I not dodge that, huh? Epic gamers have good fingers? True. Good call. It is negative damage with the sun wall buffs. I mean, I don't need the damage to clear. It's just funny. I feel like when dating, being a good gamer is like a debuff. Like, I don't want to hear that my spouse is good at games. That just means they wasted their life doing nothing meaningful. Like, what if instead of being good at games, you're good at something that actually mattered? What are you gonna do? Cloud farm and woo-wah? Like, huh? Wait, that actually hit me? That doesn't even make sense. Our wife and I play games together? Could not be me. Ow. I'm the single life forever. My life sucks. Do I just die here or what? Storekeeper solo goes hard. You guys like the Storekeeper solo? Look at that. Girlfriend plays Zuo, but I had to do the hard stuff. Based. Storekeeper goes hard, bro. It's the Storekeeper solo. What even are his stats? The 1.4 attack multiplied by the 20% curve rate can never intro for the actual damage. Love that for us. It goes hard. This attack is so funny to me. I don't know why. Overall, very strong count. Obviously, you got some cracked ass characters. You got some cracked ass echoes. Very good. I'd say A+. What is holding it back? Maybe S. Maybe S. No, probably S. One thing you're really missing is constellations. Probably S. My account's on Facebook. Bro, I am not logging on to Facebook. There's a Facebook Connect option here? Am I logging on to Facebook? No shot. How much HP should I have on Shorekeeper? I don't know. It doesn't really matter is the correct answer. Just throw some ER on her and she's clearing. Is that your banner lock? I see the Calcharo on there. Does this lose every 50-50? Let's see. First one lost, second one lost, then you won one. You're going turbo pity every time. That's kind of fucked up. You've won one. You've won two 50-50s. You've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, lost 4. When Gigalate on your pity for all of them. That's fucked up. See, now this is unlucky. Someone linked their account earlier, and it was literally like all of them except for one of them were literally good stats. And the one that wasn't was like slightly below average. But then their good ones were like super good. I was like, bro, that's literally just good luck. This is like actually bad luck. That's like a bad pulls. Unlucky. I can't even log on Facebook. It says go to the website to authorize, and then it doesn't even take me to Facebook. You'll be redirected to Facebook website to sign in. Yeah, I can't even log into Facebook. It won't even let me. Just third login, and it'll redirect me to Facebook, and then it doesn't. I can't do Facebook login. If you have another way of logging in, I can do that. Otherwise, I can't do your account. Alright, here's what we'll do then. So since Dark, I can't log on to Dark Eye's account, I'll do someone else then from YouTube chat. If you are interested in having your account reviewed, go ahead and type Nightcore sucks. No one wants their account reviewed? No one wants to type Nightcore sucks? Damn. I'm gonna keep pushing the limits of what I can make you guys type. What's another banger one? Genshin over Mihoyo. Wait, no. That doesn't even make sense. Mihoyo over Kuro. There we go. That'll be the next one. Apple. Yo, Weep, go ahead and DM me. Could have saved 10 bucks. Literally scammed. Actually, wait. I gotta go. You guys are trolls. First guy has a slur as his username. Second guy makes you log into a website I can't log in. Third guy's got to go after winning. No shot, bro. No shot. You guys are literally trolling. I already pulled Chun-Li. I have Chun-Li on my females only account. I don't have a Chun-Li on my swords only account though. I need to pull her there. I'm gonna pull her there, and then I pull Cartetia, and then I can down all the content with sword only characters. Your sword characters only. Can you review my Infinity Nikki account? I don't know about that. I heard Infinity Nikki went to shit. Oh wait, I heard you know what I heard? You know Nikki, Goddess of Victory? I heard that game released in China, and when they released in China, they deleted every brown character from the game. That's what I was told. They deleted every brown character from the game. Is that true? No shot. That's so fucked up. Let me go look that up. Nikki, this is just what I was told. Hold on. Nikki, China release brown characters. Every brown character is gone in Nikki and the China release. Yeah, it looks like it is true. That's insane. No, there's Nikki, like the dress up simulator, and then there's Nikki, the Gooner game, which is about shooting and ass shots. And that's the whole game. They have like the same name though. I was trying to think of like how would you pronounce them differently. There's like Nikki and then Nikke. I don't know. But it's also like Nike. But it's Nikki. I don't get it. Because it's named after Nike, right? But then it's Nikki because they can't do Nike because it's trademarked, even though it's a like goddess or whatever in Greek mythology. If I look up Nike right now, what comes first? The shoes does. What about the... How long does it take me to find anything Greek? Greece. It's not even close. That took me so long to find. That's wild. Alright, I'm just gonna go then. I feel like garbage right now. I still need a nap and everything. I need to recover still. I think tomorrow I might play ZZ and try to go hard on ZZ. I need to do my... So things we need to do. I want to clear tower with the males only account. Or the swords only account. I think I have to wait for Cartetia for that to clear middle tower though. We'll see. I'll try to... do the males and arrow count. I need to get Brant for the males account. I need to get Chicona, Cartetia for the arrow count. Our reset. I'm talking about next rotation. This rotation I won't be able to clear. Because I still have to level 60 on the swords account. They have to be level 90 characters, but I'm just going to go. Chat, if you haven't already, check out the YouTube. I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to go to sleep right now. I'm tired. Well, time before Rua creates a brown character. I do want something like Khajiit from Skyrim. We already have Chinchilla, Lumi, Lion, Lingyong, Succubus, Zani, and Elf Cartetia. What is Khajiit? Oh, you want like a cat person? Brown cat dude. I don't know if they're going to be making brown characters anytime soon. It doesn't seem like they sell in these games. Asian games end up hard pivoting away from brown characters. They just don't sell in Asia. The rest of the world is fine with it, but Asia is just like really racist, so you'll never see brown characters there, unfortunately. It is what it is. I'm going to go. I'm still recovering. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow either ZZ or I work on one of my challenges. I'm not sure which. Take care.